In this series, we're hitting the road again. This time in search of Thailand's most beautiful, unique, and luxurious properties. Before we get started, we have a goal of 1 million subscribers, so hit the subscribe button to join our community.
G'day guys, welcome back to another video. We're doing another property tour today. This time we're headed to an area just 15 minutes south of Hua Hin called Khao Tower to check out a villa called Sivana Hideaway. 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom villa, which is brand new, but it was actually built in 2019. I think because of the pandemic, they weren't able to fill the property, but they've started construction again and they're building this whole complex at Sivana Hideaway, which looks absolutely epic. If anybody watched my last property tour, I mentioned that I'm not partnering with the developers or anything or real estate agents. I'm just curious what you get for your money over here in Thailand, which I think you guys are too, because that video performed really well and I got some really good feedback. So this particular property is starting at 12.9 million Thai baht, which is about 375,000 US dollars, or just under 600,000 Australian dollars. And it's available for leasehold if you are a foreigner. However, if you're a Thai, or perhaps if you own a Thai company, then it's available for freehold, so you can actually buy the property. But if you want more information on the logistical side of buying property in Thailand and how it all works as far as the legalities and stuff like that, go and check out my last villa tour video. I'll leave a link for it down below in the description. But let's go and check out this villa and see if it is worth the asking price. Okay, we've just pulled up to the villa here at Sivana Hideaway. I hope I'm saying that right. They've actually let me come and take a look. He said take as much time as you want. So we're going to check out what 12.9 million Thai baht gets you just out of Hua Hin. As I mentioned, it's in the Khao Tower area, which is, it's about 15 minutes south of Hua Hin, but it's actually a really beautiful area. So far, looking at this pool here, and this big garage. Wow, there's a lot of plants. I'm gonna take my shoes off. Massive, massive front door that opens up, wow. And then we have a big open living area here. Big TV, decent sized couch. It does come fully furnished, which seems to be pretty normal for Thailand. Everything seems to come fully furnished. This is a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom. So here we have bedroom number 3, which is honestly a pretty decent size. Looks like a double bed in here. There's a big window. Obviously air conditioning, super important here in Thailand. And there's a little desk area here where you can work, and a massive mirror. Lots of cupboard space, wardrobe space. There's also adjoining guest bathroom. So there's 2 doors. There's one in the guest room, and then another door from the living room. Wow, the guest bathroom's huge. My voice is probably echoing a lot in there. On to bedroom number 2, which is massive. This is bigger than our master bedroom in our villa. It's got a huge desk area here, which this would be perfect if you're somebody who works from home and you want to just work in one of the spare rooms. You could turn this into a study or something if you want. And a decent sized bathroom. It's got an ensuite, which is pretty cool. I also noticed that the bedrooms have ceiling fans. That's one thing I feel like is missing in our villa. Sometimes we don't want to have air conditioning running. We just want to have some air going. Wow, open kitchen and dining area. There's just so much window space and lights in this property. This side door here opens up and you've got probably 12-foot high hedges running along the whole exterior of the property. It looks like a storage room or something. Oh, that's the laundry, and it has a little mini bar fridge. That's cool for drinks. Some nice art on the walls too. I'm pretty sure that would all come with it. I think everything you see in here comes with it. I really like this kitchen setup. There's enough room here for like 3 people to sit comfortably while somebody's cooking. So if you've got friends around, there's also a massive dining room table, 4-burner electric cooktop. Everything looks super modern and luxurious. Oh, a dishwasher. A dishwasher, I haven't seen one of them in a while. I would love to own a dishwasher. Very nice fridge and oven. Plenty of storage space.
Guys, I just want to give a quick shout out to Surfshark for sponsoring this video. One thing that we don't really show a lot of on this channel is all the behind the scenes stuff that we do, like editing videos, uploading content, and of course planning all of our trips. Now, up until about 10 months ago, we actually didn't have access to our own Wi-Fi because we were pretty much traveling full time, which meant going to places like cafes or co-working places to get all of our work done, which also meant logging onto public Wi-Fi. Now, if you don't know, public Wi-Fi is an absolute goldmine for hackers, which is why for almost 3 years now, we've been using our Surfshark VPN, and still to this day, even though we have our own Wi-Fi, I never go online without first firing up the VPN. And just in case you don't know what VPN stands for, it's Virtual Private Network. So basically, it acts like a mask, encrypting all of the data that gets sent between your computer and the internet so that no one can steal all of your sensitive information. But that's honestly just one reason we use Surfshark. The other reason is that it also lets us log on to servers from all over the world, which means accessing streaming services from other countries that we can't usually get, such as Hulu, HBO, and Netflix. So don't leave yourself vulnerable to hackers any longer. Secure your privacy with Surfshark by clicking the link below to get 4 months extra.
Now to the master bedroom. Wow. What a view from the master bedroom. Imagine waking up to that every day. So when you drive in, you'll notice that there is a lot of villas in this complex, but it's very, very private because, as I mentioned, there's like 12-foot high hedges surrounding the whole perimeter. Like nobody, even if you had your curtains drawn all day, nobody can see in here. I'm pretty sure anyway. It doesn't feel like it. Huge, huge shelf space in the master bedroom. You could put books in there, pictures, vases, like whatever you want. Another desk in this bedroom as well. So there's like 3 different workspaces if you are somebody who works from home. A huge mirror, and look at this walk-in wardrobe. Holy shit. Oh, look at the bathroom too. So this walk-in wardrobe looks very luxurious and big. There's enough room for way too many shoes and clothes. And it's got a bathtub, which is amazing. Looks like a pretty decent size too. I like the shower with the rainfall shower head. I really like the doors. All the doors here are sliding doors, and they're like got a little bit of weight to them, which tells you that they're actually high quality. Let's go out into the backyard because this looks like a really big backyard. Yes, it does. This opens up all the way. So you can have basically the whole house opened up. If you don't want to have aircon running all day, you can have all this fresh air coming in. That's pretty cool. Now, one thing he did tell me, this pool is a saltwater pool, which I think is amazing because chlorine is not great for you. As much as I love swimming in our pool, and I love taking Bear in the pool, and I love taking Lila in the pool, unfortunately, I don't love chlorine. And every time I get out of the pool, I feel like I need to just wash myself very thoroughly because I actually feel a little bit dirty coming out of the pool. You got a really cool outdoor shower here, which is nice, and all these palm trees. Wow. Oh, I've just spotted there's a rooftop patio up there. There's about 6 or 7 palm trees in here and a massive yard. Wow. Yeah, I really like this place so far. And for 12.9 million baht, I mean, if you're converting that to Australian dollars, it's probably around 500,000, I'm guessing. I'll probably have to put the conversions down below, but they do go up as high as 15 or 16 million baht. So that just depends on the size and the layout of the villa. Whoa, this is sick. You can see the ocean from here. You've got the hills of Hua Hin behind us, and then in this direction you've got the ocean. And still feels really private. You could put an outdoor lounge area up here and have a couple of cocktails in the afternoon and have some music going, and I don't think you'd be disturbing anybody. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Got a little bit of a backyard, I guess, as well as a front yard, just down the side here. Plenty of room for pets or animals if you have any. What's in here? Hot water unit. So big outdoor entertaining area. You could throw a party here. You could have family over if they come visit and just relax all afternoon. It's not too hot here. There's like a nice breeze coming from the ocean. We're not that far from the beach. Also, just a couple hundred meters down the road from this complex is another complex called Sivana Gardens, which was built a little while ago. That was the first one they built. It has an Indian restaurant, a gym, I think it has a sauna. It's got like a pool table, an outdoor, like just a communal entertaining area, and you can actually use all of that if you're living at the Sivana Hideaway. But Danny did tell me that they're actually building a gym and all those sorts of facilities here, which will be even better. And then they got another project that they're building, which is called Sivana, I can't remember what that one's called, I'll have to ask him, but they're actually going to build a pickleball court in that one. And so anyone owning this particular property will have access to all of those amenities because it's included in the sale of the price, as well as garden maintenance, lawn maintenance, which is amazing because this is just so lush. And I imagine it would take a lot of time and effort to maintain this garden, but when you buy the property, obviously for an extra fee, you get garden maintenance, but because it's in Thailand, it's not expensive, trust me. We have our own gardener. It doesn't cost much. Overall, I'd have to say this is well worth the price, especially in comparison to what we would find back home in Australia or Canada. I really like the area that it's in. It's tucked away behind the highway in a nice quiet area. Like it's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon on a Saturday, and I can't hear a thing except the water in the pool and a little bit of a breeze. Other than that, it's completely silent and the weather's perfect. I can definitely see myself living here. All right guys, well that concludes the property tour. Again, I'm not affiliated with the real estate agent or the developer or anything like that, but if you do want more information about this villa, and you're interested in buying it, I'll leave a link down below and you can contact them directly. Let me know what you think. Is it worth the money? I think it's pretty cool. I definitely could see myself living in it. But if you enjoyed this content and you want to see more of this, please remember to hit the like button and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.